You're in a rush to finish all your reports, but your computer is running slower than ever, making even the simplest tasks feel like a nightmare.
Whoa, hey.
Frustrating, right? Don't worry, I can help you. Welcome to Infolian. Today, I'm going to show you some quick and easy steps to speed up your computer and get you back on track. Follow along with all the steps so you won't have to resort to tossing your computer in the dumpster. Let's dive in and save the day. The first thing we need to do is to check for system updates. When your computer starts slowing down, it might be due to outdated software. Installing the latest system updates can fix bugs, improve performance, and enhance security. Click on the Start menu. Select Settings or the gear icon. Go to Update and Security. It might show that you're up to date, but I highly recommend checking for updates to make sure. Windows will search for available updates. If updates are found, click Install Now and allow your computer to download and apply the updates. Below the Check for Updates button, you will see View Optional Updates. Click on that. These are additional updates that are usually non-critical, such as optional driver updates, feature updates, or fixes for specific issues that may not affect all users. However, you can try to update these because it might be why your computer is slowing down. Check the box and click Download and Install. Next, let's uninstall applications that you don't need. One of the quickest ways to speed up your computer is to get rid of unnecessary apps and programs that take up space and resources. Over time, we tend to install apps that we rarely use, and these can slow down your system, especially if they run in the background. Click on the Start menu. Select Settings or the gear icon. Go to Apps. In the Apps and Features section, you'll see a list of all the apps installed on your computer. You can sort apps by size to see which ones are taking up the most space, or by last used to identify apps you haven't used in a while. Click on the app you want to remove, then click Uninstall and follow the on-screen instructions. Be careful not to uninstall critical apps or system apps that you might not recognize, especially those with Microsoft or Windows in their names. These could be essential for the operating system or other key functions. If you're unsure about what an app does, it's best to leave it installed or research it before uninstalling. Confirm any prompts to fully remove the app from your system. Next, let's turn off some startup applications. Startup apps are programs that automatically launch when you turn on your computer. While some of these apps are useful, many can slow down your boot time and use system resources unnecessarily. Turning off non-essential startup apps can significantly improve your computer's performance. Press and hold Control, plus Shift plus ESC to open the Task Manager. Go to the Startup tab. Here, you'll see a list of programs that automatically run when your computer starts. Each program is listed with its startup impact. This shows whether it has a low, medium, or high impact on your computer's startup time. Pay close attention to the programs marked as high impact, as these are likely to slow down your boot process. Right-click on any programs you don't need to launch at startup and select Disable. Examples of programs you can usually disable include messaging apps, cloud storage services like Dropbox or Google Drive, and media players. Important precaution: avoid disabling any programs related to your antivirus software, hardware drivers, or critical system processes. If you're not sure what a program does, you can search online for more information or leave it enabled. Next, let's clean up your disk. Over time, your computer accumulates temporary files, cache data, and other unnecessary items that can slow down performance. Cleaning up your disk frees up valuable space and can give your system a performance boost. Go to the File Explorer, the folder icon. In the left sidebar, select This PC to view all your drives. right-click on the disk you want to clean. For most users, this will be the C drive, which is the primary drive where Windows is installed. Right-click on C and choose Properties from the context menu. Click on Disk Cleanup near the bottom right. Disk Cleanup will automatically scan for unnecessary files, such as temporary files, thumbnails, and recycle bin items. Once the scan completes, check the boxes next to the types of files you want to delete. It's safe to check most options, but review each category. For a more thorough cleanup, click Clean up System Files. This option scans for additional space-consuming files, like old Windows updates or installation files. If prompted, select your C drive again. After selecting the files to delete, click OK and confirm by selecting Delete Files. Disk Cleanup will begin removing the files, which may take a few minutes. Next, let's delete temporary files using the Run command. Windows stores prefetch and temporary files. Over time, these files can pile up and take up valuable space on your computer. Press and hold Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. Type prefetch and press Enter. You may be prompted with a message asking for administrative permission. Click Continue or Yes to proceed. A folder containing prefetch files will open. Select all the files in the folder, press Ctrl plus A to select all, and then press Delete on your keyboard. You may need to confirm the deletion, and some files might not be deleted because they are currently in use. You can skip those files. Next, press and hold Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. In the Run dialog, type temp and press Enter. A folder containing temporary files will open. Press Ctrl plus A to select all the files and then press Delete on your keyboard. Some files may be in use and cannot be deleted. If you encounter this, just skip these files. Next, press and hold Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. In the Run dialog, type %temp% and press Enter. A folder containing temporary files will open. Press Ctrl plus A to select all the files and then press Delete on your keyboard. Some files may be in use and cannot be deleted. If you encounter this, just skip these files. Next, let's activate hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling. Turning this on allows your computer's graphics card to manage its memory more efficiently. This feature offloads certain tasks from your CPU to your GPU, helping speed up your system. Click the Start menu. Then select the Settings gear icon. In the Settings window, click on System. Scroll down to the bottom of the Display Settings page and click on Graphic Settings. In the Graphic Settings window, find the option for Hardware Accelerated CPU Scheduling. Toggle the switch to On. Next, let's change the privacy options. Windows has several privacy-related settings that allow apps and services to run in the background, which can consume system resources and slow down your computer. Click the Start menu, then select the Settings gear icon. In the Settings window, click on Privacy. From here, you can then turn off unnecessary apps that are running in the background. You can review each of the privacy tabs to see what's currently active on your system. Make sure to read the descriptions carefully or do a quick search if you're unsure about what a particular option does. If you're uncertain or don't fully understand the impact, it's safer to leave the option turned on. Remember, some privacy settings are there to ensure certain apps or features function properly. Next, activate Game Mode. This built-in feature helps Windows prioritize system resources for gaming or intensive tasks. Even if you're not gaming, turning it on can improve performance by allocating more resources to the app you're using. Click the Start menu, then select the Settings gear icon. In the Settings window, click on Gaming. On the left-hand menu, select Game Mode. Toggle the switch to On under Game Mode. This will allow Windows to optimize your system performance for gaming or other resource-heavy tasks. Next, let's activate High Performance Power Plan. Windows lets you adjust power settings to prioritize performance over energy savings. Choosing the High Performance plan ensures your computer uses more resources for better speed, though it may increase power consumption slightly. Click the Start menu, then select the Settings gear icon. In the Settings window, click on System. From the left-hand menu, choose Power and Sleep. Under Related Settings on the right side, click Additional Power Settings. This will open the Power Options window. In the Power Options window, you'll see a list of power plans. Select the High Performance plan by clicking on it. The High Performance mode will make your computer run at full speed, but note that it may slightly increase power consumption, especially on laptops. Our next step is optional and should only be done if you prioritize performance over visual appearance. Windows uses a variety of visual effects to make your experience more visually appealing, such as animations, shadows, and transparent windows. However, these visual effects can use system resources and slightly slow down performance, especially on older or less powerful computers. Press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. Type sysdm.cpl and press Enter. This will open the System Properties window. In the System Properties window, click on the Advanced tab at the top. Under the Performance section, click on Settings. This will open the Performance Options window. In the Visual Effects tab, you have several options. Let Windows choose what's best for my computer, default setting. Adjust for best appearance, prioritizes visual quality. Adjust for best performance, disables most visual effects to improve speed. Custom, you can manually select which effects to disable or keep. To prioritize performance, select Adjust for best performance. This will disable most of the visual effects like animations and shadows. After selecting your preferred option, click Apply and then OK. You may notice an immediate change in the look and feel of Windows, but this will improve your computer's performance. Next, install Malwarebytes. Malware and unwanted programs running in the background can slow down your computer by using up resources. Installing Malwarebytes, a reliable anti-malware tool, helps detect and remove malicious software that regular antivirus programs may miss. Open your web browser and go to the official Malwarebytes website. Click the free download button to download the latest version of Malwarebytes. Once the download is complete, open the installer file and follow the on-screen instructions to install Malwarebytes on your computer. After installation, launch Malwarebytes. You may be prompted to start a trial of the premium version, but the free version is enough for scanning and removing malware. In the Malwarebytes window, click the Scan button to start scanning your computer for malware, adware, and other potentially unwanted programs. This scan can take some time, depending on the size of your hard drive and the number of files on your computer. Once the scan is complete, Malwarebytes will show you a list of any threats it found. Review the list, then click Quarantine or Remove to delete these malicious files from your computer. And finally, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It will boost your computer speed by 100 times. Just kidding. But hey, it'll definitely make my day. Please do. Okay? After following all the steps, restart your computer to apply the changes and experience the improvements in speed and performance. These simple optimizations, from clearing temporary files to adjusting your system settings, can make a big difference in how smoothly your computer runs. Remember to periodically perform maintenance like this to keep your system running at its best. I hope this video helped you boost your computer's performance. If you found it useful, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful tutorials. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you always. See you in the next video.